3 ways to survive Abigail from the brand new Abigail horror movie. If we're having to survive Abigail, I would assume that we know that she's a vampire, that she's strong, she's Dracula's daughter, and she's standing on business. I would also venture to say that we're gonna have to be trapped in the house if we're having to fight Abigail. So step number 1 is I need the whole Van Helsing getup. I'm talking boots to jacket to crossbow. It doesn't matter. I know it's probably gonna be hot in there. That's okay. That's fine. I want to look cool while I'm doing it. You know what? Give me the hair too. Probably one of the greatest vampire hunters ever. Besides, of course, Blade. That leads us into number 2. I'm gonna need the blade from Blade. I'm gonna have to call Wesley Snipes and say, hey, I need that knife. I'm gonna need something to be able to cut up some of these vampires. Or one little vampire who's strong like 10 vampires. Granted, I know nothing about knives. I know nothing about swords. I know nothing about hunting vampires. But if I have the Van Helsing getup, I'm just gonna feel like I'm super confident. Like I know what I'm doing. On top of having a crossbow and the blade from Blade. Number 3, you might think this is funny, but I'm gonna need some garlic pasta. Now why, Chris? Why? Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not surviving Abigail. Regardless of me having all of the arsenal, doesn't matter. I'm cooked. I might as well eat something that I like prior to being unalived. This whole believe my breath